You've heard the criticism, I'm sure, from the World Sikh Organization and others saying Canada's kind of trying to pretend as if everything has gone back to normal. And this reporting about...
That's untrue. We're not going back to normal. Back to normal wouldn't involve a law enforcement dialogue. Mm-hmm. Back to normal would not include listing the Bishnoi gang. Back to normal would not include an independent RCMP investigation. Back to normal would not include the continued raising at every turn of the public safety concerns of the Canadian public. So back to normal is not happening now. We are at all times ensuring that public safety concerns are at the very top of the agenda. If you take a look at the joint statement between the two countries, the first page is in fact dedicated to the concerns relating to law enforcement.
So just as a final point, and just for the record, back to normal was what the World Sikh Organization said, not my opinion on this. You've talked about a dialogue and process. What tangible progress are you seeing? And how would Canadians know that India is changing the way it conducts itself, in the affairs of this country or in its external affairs? Because if people keep getting warnings from the RCMP, at some point, what do you do?
I understand the point that you're making, and I will say that there is a productive conversation that is occurring between officials of our government and the government of India. They have not before issued a joint statement like we issued on Monday together. If you take a look at the wording of that joint statement, it is forceful. If you take a listen to the words of Minister Jaishankar, the foreign minister, my counterpart, those words are also reiterative of the position that law enforcement matters. So for the first time, we are having a very constructive, policy-oriented dialogue with India to ensure that public safety remains at the very top of the agenda.